the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 0 for 4. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Choi waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Nelson.
No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 2 for 4.
Rosario.
He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows moves over. And that retires the side.
Sacamos la primera entrada.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hard
on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the offense late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. And a sliding effort as he stays with it behind the plate and holds on for the first out. So here is Avisayo Garcia. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, not great. He's 1 for 8. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Kepler goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ball 1. Previous history with Blake Snell. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. 1-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano, el hombre del poncho. que sabe como si es tal vez porque es zurdo le pega más. Sí.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lowe scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Lowe. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The second baseman, number 8.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front.
Oh, wow,
and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding into the box, G-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Odorizzi has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits
Salimos del hoyo fiel.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Todo fuera.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Buxton is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Pendejo la cal centro. Pegadita, carnal, pegadita. De que me la garrocha. Todo lo que quieres.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Creo que es una carrerita, pero bueno.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Garver.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Snell is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Digging in, number 2. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw. He couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The center field.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The shortstop.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Line to the right side. Meadows will get there, and he puts it away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
And leading off for the Rays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Creo que es el que más rápido corre primera, creo.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Con los Reyes. Con los Reyes.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Miados.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch.
Sangre por sangre. Miklo. Simón ese.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there. And there are two away now.
En YouTube, vela. Dura 3 horas, ayer la vi, la terminé yo.
So coming to the plate, Willie Adames. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Odorizzi's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cruz.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Díganle que no a esta pelota.
Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Garver. He popped out in his first trip.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to.
Ya voy ganando aquí. Sí, señor.
Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Oh, look at the dive. It's there. He got him.
Ta-da, ta-da.
Next will be the designated hitter. Number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out.
Tremenda actuación de Jake Oduisi.
Now the plate, Brendan Lowe, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
On the ground near home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 2. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, number 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 for Chaz Rowe. The 6'5 right-hander takes over on the mound.
Bajó bien rápido al relevista.
Start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Puro slider, no tirar,
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Probably not a good pitching plan for the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Jorge Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Grounded foul off to the right side.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
And things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Qué bueno, ¿qué? ¿De qué sirve? ¿Qué para qué no le sacaron a 2?
From the stretch, here's
Porque bueno
the
que he
pitch.
dicho aquí.
This ball will be chopped
¿Cómo?
foul.
Ah, Andrea decía que había dicho aquí.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded weakly down
Sí,
the
que mañana
line
ya se va a
toward
abrir los niños
third.
ahí enfrente.
But this will get foul for strike 2.
¿El fin de semana? Ojalá.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
A mí tirarle esa recta arriba, pues se lo voy a tirar. Qué
The next
bravats.
0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a read on it. 1 away. So a runner on first with 1
Travis
out now.
Darno.
And up next, the catcher Travis Darno. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yo hubiera tocado, o sea, con este güey hubiera tocado.
That's
¿No?
taken down and away for ball 1. Darno stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Choi, the runner at second with 1 away.
Yes.
Tommy Pham will be summoned down to be the pinch runner.
Number 29.
Again 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Gonzalez is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Tropicana Field están cayendo.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The designated hitter.
Ganando.
Cruz.
Estar haciendo cambio de pitcher o qué.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Goodness, 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Pitch popped straight up. And there's your first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one.
Me pongo sincero ya con 2 bolas. Y aquí me tira cualquiera.
Way outside. 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Sí, hay gente que no transmite, como el Orlando no sabe.
The 2-2 one more time. And he pops it up. Adames is there.
¿Qué pasó,
and that's in there. Base hit.
Se le trabó.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. 1-0 the count.
Se van como lo narran de que Marwin Gonzalez es el extraordinario, increíble, utility.
Emilio Pagan is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Adames onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
No.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sam Dyson, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 49.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Coming to the plate now, number 35. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Sano is there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home.
No.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jason Castro.
Ball 2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Pham sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Brandon Lowe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
No,
Took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out toward second. And that's the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
4 hits.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pham on the move. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. Striding forward now is the DH. Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Jose Alvarado comes in on the track and in relief of his injured teammate. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Alvarado stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. He throws him on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
The first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch from the stretch.
Number 70.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He set the payoff pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And it's 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Avisail Garcia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In there, no balls and a strike. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready once again, number 35, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. So a
Salimos del hoyo, sí, salimos del hoyo. No, ponchados.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Con Ron, sí, señor.
Swing by Castro as he gets a
¿Cómo
line
no?
out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. And this one sails behind him as he bends out of the way. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchman. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. He's 1 by 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Drilled to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
It looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. The left fielder stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Diego Castillo.
Diego Castillo, sabe que hace rato que le he traído su
number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. The second for 1.
Hey.
One pitch. Up next for the Rays, Tommy Pham. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Now a hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that's
el cuarto y quinto estuvimos empatados en juego 7, entonces. O sea, el que pasa aquí ya pasa con el cuarto y va contra el primero. Ya en los siguientes ya está a ganar 3, a ganar 2 de 3. Este fue a ganar 1. Pero ya el que sigue ya está a ganar.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And the Twins' efforts in our game this afternoon were spearheaded by the play of this man, Nelson Cruz. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Ya terminó la transmisión.